Yo guys, I'm back with another video. Uh in this video, I'll be talking about like the benefits of directional arrow, like one directional arrow. And it's like a pretty big topic because a lot of people think it doesn't really matter, which it does. So you're gonna wanna like probably watch through the whole video because you don't wanna miss anything unless you don't really wanna learn about it. So I don't know why you would click on this video, but anyways. So most people when they join Rocket League, they start getting used to just like their joystick. They have like a button for arrowing, but not like arrow left or right. So it's just like a button for arrow. So basically, what they do is like Rocket League starts you off with a button to hold for arrow. So look, if I jump, I'm holding my button for arrow right now. My default button for arrow. Alright, which everybody has. That's what Rocket League normally gives you, and nobody really changes it because they don't know how to, and they like just start playing the game without realizing, and they just get used to it and they don't want to change it. That is a big mistake, and please, please just listen to me. Even if it feels like uncomfortable, so I like the beginning for the arrow, just try it. I'm telling you, like a lot of pros that haven't done it do regret it. And I'm not saying I'm a pro, like at all, I'm not even close, but I'm just saying this is what they said, and I completely agree, because this happened to me too, and it took me a while to try and like fix it. So yeah, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to go into your settings, binds, and then you're gonna scroll down right here. It's right under air pitch up and air pitch down. It's right under that. It's called arrow right and arrow left. And there's also a button for arrow. This is what I was talking about. Normal people, when they don't change their thing and they just start getting into Rocket League, they would like do this and they would hold the arrow. See, I'm holding my normal arrow button and it's not directional. And then they use their joystick to move around. So they like, it's not like a one directional thing. It's just like their whatever you call it. It's their just joystick that's moving them around. It's not a directional arrow, it's not left or right, just their joystick spinning everywhere. This is horribly bad because a lot of the time when you're in the air or like you're half flipping or something, most of the time you might like tilt your joystick back and like mess up your arrow or something, and you don't want that. And just in general, arrow, like a directional arrow, will just make you better. So just trust me on this. You're gonna want to have a directional arrow. Alright, so you're gonna want to go to settings, view binds slash change binds. You're gonna want to scroll down just like I said. Arrow right or left. I recommend right. I've been using that for quite a while. Recommend right. A lot of people, a lot of pros use right. I don't recommend left because left is, I don't know, I just don't really like left. I've always been using right. And left is kind of, I don't know, like, it's harder to get used to, I feel like. So I recommend right. And after you do right, after you get it, it's gonna seem really weird because you're gonna be like used to L1, or I mean R2, sorry, or L1 or L2, sorry, I forgot what button it was. L2, your thing is gonna be L2, and you don't want that. So you're gonna like, it's gonna be hard to get used to it. So normal people, when they used to air dribble or like try to air dribble and stuff, it might seem hard because of this. See, this is me trying to air dribble, but like it's just horrible. The L2 thing. So the benefits of directional arrow is it's always going to keep you spinning in momentum, and you can do whatever you want with your car. All you have to do is just like tap your arrow or hold it down, and you can like make micro adjustments in the air with your joystick instead of having that as your arrow and it messing you up. So now you can actually do two things in the air. Well, before you could do only one. So that's one of the benefits. The second benefit I'm going to be talking about is anything during like the air. Like once you're in the air, you're gonna want to like tap it, hold it, make micro adjustments. It's gonna make you like a lot better, and you're gonna like be able to fast aerial better. I'm not saying this is gonna make you fast aerial right away. It's gonna help though. But yeah, that's the second one. It's just gonna make you like fast, and it's gonna make you a lot better when you're going up for things, or like simple aerials or air dribbles, or like even landing on the wall or recovering. Let's say like you just hit the ball and maybe you got like flung in the air. With the aerial thing, you're gonna have to like do this, and it's kind of hard because your joystick shakes everywhere. Like this, you just have to like hold it until it's like facing down to the floor. The third benefit is gonna be like for sure going off walls. Going off walls and doing all that is gonna like change the way you move. It's gonna change everything about that. It's gonna make you like it's gonna first of all it's gonna make you look better. You're gonna feel better after you will practice this, and you're just gonna want to keep it after you get it down. A lot of people didn't want to keep it for some reason because they just couldn't get used to it. And I'm telling you right now, just get used to it. You're gonna like it. So yeah. And then the fourth thing is, which is like one of the most important things, when the ball is in the air like this, or like just somewhat like hovering, you're gonna want to like arrow, and you can like cancel and do that, and like you can bang the ball really hard. Now with the other thing, you can't do that because you can't tilt your car to the like. See, you just can't do that. Like you can't cancel it because by the time you're about to cancel, your joystick was already gonna be like tilted to the side, so you can't do that if you're using L2. So that's why you should have a directional arrow and just practice it most of the time, because trust me, you will get better. You just gotta practice it. Like a lot of my friends and stuff, I told them to change it. Some of them just didn't want it, and they just thought it was gonna be very bad. So then they just changed back, and I told them they should like try it. They didn't want to. They didn't feel comfortable. So I just told them you can switch back if you want. But some of them just didn't. I figured out that it's not. So some of them still didn't like it even after what I'm about to say right here. I told them maybe it's not the arrow directional arrow. Like maybe it's not that you don't like. Maybe you just don't like arrow right. And they said, all right, let me try left then. And then they tried left, and then some of them liked it. So if you can't find like right to be good, you can try left. If you don't like left, then I just recommend keep trying. But if you like really just don't want to, just switch back. But I recommend you just keeping it and keep trying with it, because a lot of pros have made that mistake, and they just wished they could do a directional arrow, and they tried to switch now and they just can't switch. So yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about today, because I see a lot of people making common mistakes with this. And if you guys enjoyed the video, you know, you can leave like a like or subscribe or comment. Let me know what you want me to do next. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. And I will see you guys later. Peace.